2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From just outside Hartford, Connecticut, it's the opening round of the Travelers Championship. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group, John McCarthy on the course as well. And Rich, where do we start? We've got a great field, a rivalry with our featured players, so much going on. We'll dive into that, but what can you tell us about the course?
A reprieve, a nice relaxing week after the US Open where par was at a premium. This week it's time to take the governor off and start making some birdies once again. Jim Furyk shot 58 here historically a few years back. Players love coming to this golf course. It's user friendly. They're going to make some birdies. They know that shooting 60, 61, 62 is not that difficult. Just keep it in play, make a few putts, get some momentum, and away we go.
Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, we mentioned this before. There does appear to be a rivalry forming here. Henny, what more can you tell us?
Oh, Andrew, as this player tracks up through their career, they're looking at earning trophies, prize money, getting into new events. But today, on the line, there is nothing but pure pride.
Okay, Henny, thank you. This is one of the many storylines we're going to follow throughout the week. How this rivalry plays out should be fascinating. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Okay, a 15-footer remains. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
And the birdie putt drops.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Here's a look at the way things stand. Our featured player is in a tie for second. A par 4 here.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
All right, John, what do you have for us?
Hello, Andrew. I'm down here with Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the third.
A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Here's the third shot. Oh, that was so close. And a tap in left for par. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. The tee shot at 3. that is going to work. Staring down a very long putt here. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This should swing out to the left and then come back after that. Let's see how he does.
Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. Before we get to the next hole, let's pop up the leaderboard and show you we've got a tie for first place between Tommy Fleetwood and our featured player. And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole. A lot to like about that one. This shot is about 170 yards. This is a 7-iron on the way. This is on a fantastic line. Really well played, and now an opportunity for birdie at the fourth hole.
Even for the day. Beautiful shot.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
A 3-foot putt.
This is to make a deposit in the birdie account.
Okay, let's update the leaderboard, and after that hole, the tie is broken. We have a solo leader.
The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Going with the 5-wood. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey, Luke. Yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot.
Oh, my. Holds it from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
This one looks to be a big bender. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill ridge. Players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in two. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll reward it for that play.
Even for the day.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, right by the hole. Let's return to live play now. Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. And he's down there. You got to read.
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
Eleven feet left to the hole. If it's up, it could be in. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. Unfortunately, that'll be a 3-putt par there. Currently 2 under for the event.
Over to the par 4 7th hole. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Just off the fairway, and what a beautiful shot. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Over to number 8, it's a par 3. Pulling hybrid out of the bag. This is one you don't practice very often. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
Here's the par putt. Okay, on to the next. As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a 2-shot cushion. This hole is a par 4. Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't deserve that.
Time to get back to live play. That's another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
That one just rolls by. Five feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par? That is a bummer. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot, downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
This is a bomb.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
This one's going right there. Now this putt for birdie. That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3.
Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. "16 feet to the cup."
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
so close. Putting for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. Rich, the 12th, a par 4 measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they're really not a big bother, so try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is perched above you. Again, another good birdie opportunity here.
Second shot here on the 12th. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is a big old left-to-righter.
A 7-footer right here. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich, but there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
Hey, Rich, this second shot into 13, fraught with danger?
It'll get your attention in a hurry, Luke. There's water fronting this green and a severe slope, kind of a false front, which will feed the golf ball back in the water if they don't hit it deep enough into the green with their second shots. Anything missed long and right will be a delicate pitch shot as well.
That was a beauty. Oh, almost made an eagle. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey, Luke. Yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one is clocking in at 45 feet. Okay. Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And as we look at the leaderboard, he now has a 3-shot advantage.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
Not a bad result right there. Time for the second shot here at 15.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
And it goes in. What a chip right there.
Oh, he's only gone and chipped in for eagle. Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that, straight in the hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is up by 5. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
This is difficult because the green, even though it looks large, it really isn't. This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
5 feet remain.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today. As we move on to the next hole, he is up by 5 shots. Now to 17, a par 4. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. This looks right at the pin. Take it easy.
Hard to believe you could be that accurate from so far away.
And the tap in birdie, always nice.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard. Now to 18, the par 4.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
Second shot here at 18.
This one is all over it.
Tom Kim watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
And a birdie to finish on 18. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.